So Rabbi Elimelech from Lizansk, he lives like around 200 years ago. He had a brother. His brother was more like less known than his bigger brother Elimelech. His name was Rav Zusha. Now, he was always calling himself, he was such a humble person, he never said, I am. You know, when you say I am, so you feel a little bit of like, I am. You know? It's a little bit of a pride. He never said that word. So how he would call himself? He will call himself in his name. For example, he would not say, I'm hungry. He would say, Zusha hungry. That's how he used to live. Okay? Zusha is hungry. Zusha wants to go out. You know? That's how we used to speak. Now, he was a very, I call him cute. You know, he was such a rabbi that he was much humble. There's a lot of stories about him. I'll tell you one story just to understand who we're talking about. Rav Zusha had a very big faith in God. Emunah. Like to the extent that he was learning Torah from the morning, and he holds that everything is from God. So every morning he would learn, and when he would feel a little bit hungry, he would start to pray, Bono Shel Olam, Hashem, Zusha is hungry. And he's continuing learning. As if Hashem needs to give him the food, because, okay, Hashem, you're my father, you know. After a while, he says, again, Zusha is hungry. Now, when his students hear Zusha hungry, what they do? Right away, they prepare him, you know, the food, and he eats. And that's how it was every day. He just says, Zusha hungry, and he gets the food. One day, he had two students that they said, listen, we always make him the food. Let's see if he's really, you know, believes that God will give. Let's see if God will really give him the food, if not us. So they told all the guys in there, let's test it. It's like L'Shem Shamayim, it's for a good reason. We just want to see how God is going to make it. To our rabbi, nobody prepare food for the rabbi. He says that it's hungry, don't answer, don't do anything. Okay, everybody agreed, and they did that. After a while, in the morning, he felt a little bit hungry, puts his eyes up and says, Hashem, Zusha is hungry. Okay, nobody does everything and anything. He continued learning. You know the story? No. Continue learning. After a few hours of learning, it's already almost noon. You also again, Hashem, Zusha is very hungry. And continue. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Bono Shel Olam, Zusha is very, very hungry. All of a sudden, he just said very, very hungry. Someone opened the door. A man with waiters having hot food. And they are asking, who is Rabbi Zusha? All the students were shocked. What do you need him for? I came to give him food. Wow, how do you know? Bekitzer, we gave him food to eat. Then they asked him, like, how do you know Rav Zusha? How do you know that he wanted to eat? Like, he says, yesterday I had a dream. And in my dream, my father came to me and said that he's very mad at me that I didn't do proper Kaddish for him. And I didn't elevate his soul. So I said, Abba, how can I help you there? He said, start to do Kaddish, but there is a rabbi that tomorrow would not have food. And if you will give him food, that will be such a great mitzvah that will elevate my soul. I want you to do so. Who is that rabbi? Rav Zusha. In the dream, he told him one day before. Like in Shamayim, in heaven, they knew that there's people the students are gonna do all that. And why is all this? To show you that when you have real faith in Hashem, real one, you get it. This is Rav Zusha.